of Alcoholics Anonymous on page 449, which says, acceptance is the answer to all my problems for today. And I always thought, well, reading that when they say all my problems, they mean all, even feelings.
Yeah.
So when you have a feeling, it's okay to say, I am angry right now. And just to go into acceptance with that, because it ultimately transmutes that feeling rather than resisting it.
Absolutely, and that's when I went into severe depression, is because I kept denying it, going, no, I don't have time to be depressed. I've got to be doing things. I'm a get up and go person. It's ingrained in my head that I've got to be productive, and I didn't have time to be depressed. I need to be perky. I need to be happy. No, the rest of the world does not want you to be depressed and tired and lethargic. But when I was like, when is this going to go away? Because it just kept lagging on and lagging on. But when I gave into it and said, you know what? Just for today, I'm just going to allow myself to be depressed. And even so much as, and that's the third step is, what am I going to do about it? And then what are you going to do about it is you look at the clock and you go, okay, I'm going to give myself for the next 2 hours, I'm going to be depressed. And I'm going to honor whatever that is, whether it means laying in bed, whether it means, eating potato chips, whatever it is, I'm going to give myself that permission, and it's going to be okay.
Full expression to
Yes,
feel and be that.
exactly.
That's terrific. And then what makes you the coach you are? Like, why would somebody come to see you as opposed to another coach? And what makes you different and wonderful?
Well, again, I come from a place of feelings and validating those feelings. And I think what makes me different, and everybody's wonderful. I really think that anybody who really wants to change their life and want to facilitate and help people changing their lives, they're making, my hat's off to them. What makes me different is that I feel that I'm in tune. I really validate and support and also speak from my own experience. I've been there too. I'm the lab rat and the scientist too. It's nice to hear, not to have people talk at you and tell you formulas that they know, this is what's going to, I've been there too, and I'm constantly working on myself. Constantly. So, and in that understanding and the empathy and the sympathy and going, okay, I hear you. What are we going to do differently? Let's be in the solution. That stuff is still holding you back from this greatness that's just wants to be created inside you. But those old tapes, those old beliefs, beliefs are usually not ours. They're not authentically ours. They're usually of our family or teachers or coaches that have taught us when we were young that this is what you need to believe. And then when you find out, when you become like this enlightened adult, and you go, what, I don't think I necessarily believe that. With a lot of people, nothing against Catholicism, I just find myself a Catholic in recovery. That, a lot of those beliefs I was believing because I was told that this is the religion that you're going to be, and this is, and that's great, and that Catholicism's a wonderful religion. I just feel that the person that I am today, it doesn't resonate with the values that I was being taught in the Catholic religion.
So beliefs are often indoctrinated.
Yeah, and then finding out and giving yourself credit for going, what, I'm going to break away from this mold. This wonderful people that brought me into this world thought they were doing a good job by raising me in this family and giving me these ideas, these, I guess ideas that that they were doing the best they could. But you know what? I'm going to step outside. I'm going to dare to dream. To go beyond, and that's, I think, I think such a great service you're doing to the planet by challenging people to dare to dream, to go outside of what society has told us that we need to be, the person we need to be, and the things that we need to do, that you need to be married by this age and you need to have children by this age. That's just throw that stuff out the door and honor what's inside you, because that's what makes us unique as human beings.
I'm going to turn this right back around on you. So Jodi Michelle Cooley, what is next in your future, and what do you next dare to dream?
I next dare to dream. I really want to take my message out there, and I really want to open up a venue universally, globally, to people to really reconnect with themselves, to reparent themselves, to go outside of what society has told them and really just nurture yourselves, being better to ourselves. I think that's, I mean, my vision is to teach everyone that it's okay to feel. And in those, when we tap into those feelings, gold happens. They're hidden treasures that we didn't even realize that were there because of the fact that we gave ourselves the dignity to do this, that most people are told not to do. We're going to do it anyway.
And in just 1 to 2 sentences,
Yes.
can you tell me, as a keynote speaker, as a motivational coach, what's the very best part for you of your job?
Oh, watching people grow wings and fly. It's so exciting. It really is. The empowerment of self. It just makes me feel it's priceless.
You've been listening to Jodi Cooley. Have you cracked the code in order to bring your dreams into reality? Through her humorous, compassionate presentations, empowerment coach Jodi Cooley teaches her 3-step Feel It Through method. Jodi inspires participants to feel they're not alone as she offers tools to help surpass limitations. She shows people how to live in the ing of the present, not the ed of the past. Jodi is published in Self-Growth, eZine, and BeautyForeverNetwork.com. She's presented at Women in Film, the Women's Business Development Organization, and can be seen presenting on YouTube's motivational videos. Jodi has several upcoming workshops you may be interested in, including 8 Wednesday nights of Louise Hay's Love Yourself, Heal Your Life workshop. Also, a 4 Saturday morning workshop called Prosperity Now, and a teleseminar led by Jodi Cooley and Lori Santos called Change Your Life Now, the best $27 you'll ever spend. Don't forget, she just made you an incredible offer, $300 a month to be coached. Contact Jodi Cooley at jodimichelecooley@gmail.com or call 818-762-4835. I end today's show with this quote from Audre Lorde, who said, "Our feelings are our most genuine paths to knowledge." If you get pleasure from this Dare to Dream radio show and want to hear more, the interviews are available anytime at www.deborahdachinger.com, DACHINGER.com. Listen to this winning worldwide radio show next week when I interview an inspiring guest who creates their life vision into being a passionate reality. I'm Deborah Dachinger. Remember to dare to dream.
Thank you for being my first.
We did it. It was great. It was really great. Thank you.
Thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much. It was really, I'm touched. Dare to dream.